All right, my friends, this is the Pilot Mini. That's what I'm gonna call it. On the front, it says Pilot Super Color Broad. It says made in Japan. And we also have the Japanese text on the back side. Now, I've used this marker, I've tried it, I've tested it out. I find that it's great. Alrighty guys, check this out. This is the Mini Pilot, available on bombingscience.com for $4.45. Everybody's tried the Pilot Jumbo. First time I used that marker was probably 14 years ago, and it's amazing, it's beautiful, it doesn't streak, you can refill it, it's a metal body, you can put all types of corrosive inks in it, whatever you want really. It's a 10 out of 10. Now, when I saw these a couple of years ago, I was kind of reluctant. I didn't know if they were like truly Pilot brand. I noticed the Japanese writing on the back. But, you know, after testing them out, doing maybe 20, 30 tags with them, at least the blue, I have to say that is definitely worth it. It is definitely on par with the original Pilot Jumbo. These things are incredible. What's crazy is that they're more expensive than the original Pilot. These are $4.45. The original Pilot, I think, is sitting at like $3.99. So you get more bang for your buck with the big size. But if you guys know me, you know I prefer smaller markers, mini, pocket size. And that's just me personally. I like having smaller markers. They're easier to conceal. As a kid, I always thought having smaller things was cool. Don't ask me why, it's just the way I am. So I will always prefer the smaller version. Alright guys, so we've tested out the original formula. Now we're going to see if it is refillable. I'm quite sure it is at this point. I take the nib off. I'm adding some ultra rare Garvey XT70 Violet ink into the actual marker. I'm also saturating the nib with that delicious violet color. We're going to see how this marker performs on a white canvas. As you can see, the Garvey is just pouring out there. We've got a delicious indigo / deep violet color going here. Nice arrow to finish off this hand style. And that's a beautiful canvas. I'm probably going to keep this on my wall from now on. It's one of my favorite tags I've dropped with it also. Now we're moving on to a glass surface. You can see the blue and purple there mixing lovely. It's looking really beautiful. And I gotta say that this refill was a success. Not only is the marker performing, but it actually looks even juicier than it was. That's always a plus. The hand styles are getting better too, I gotta say. Now let's try some tile surface. I gotta give a shout out to HEB. They always use these high quality tiles in their bathrooms. And yeah, that's probably my favorite hand style right there. Bam! Nice and glossy. Now let's go ahead and try some glossy particle wood, I guess you would call this. You know, just the back of a cheap entertainment center. As you can see, these really large tags, fast speed, still no streaks. If you guys haven't checked one of these out, definitely do it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely do it. Drop some comments, some likes. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see next. I'm paying attention to all my feedback. And yeah, this is my first full-length video in a long time, guys. I hope you appreciate it. Later.